God bless everybody. I pray that everyone is doing well. Welcome back to Daily Inspirations. I just want to take this time to encourage your heart, particularly the men of God, and let you know that everything that you need is in your house. And I'm speaking about your wife. Marriages are hard, and we're living in a day and time now where, people don't even stay together long, because of misunderstanding and all kinds of situations that's just a part of it, the enemy is coming in, destroying marriages and making mockery of marriages where you have two men and two women getting together. I mean, it's just crazy how things are happening in our society and what's going on about marriage, and I just want to take this time to encourage you, men of God, to hold on to your marriage and know that everything that you need is in your house. Temptations are out there, and everything is accessible. Facebook, Instagram, pornography, Snapchat, everybody, it's just everything is open. There's so much exposure, out there, and it causes us and it tempts our mind, making us feel like we're missing out on something. But I want to encourage you as men of God. Don't be distracted by the world. Don't be distracted by Facebook, Instagram, pornography, and all these other things where, you have access to these other worlds that will tempt you to look outside of your home. I want to encourage you and let you know that everything you need, all that you need, is in your home. And I'm speaking specifically about your wife. The Bible said, he that find a good thing, he that find a wife find a good thing and obtain favor with God. You have favor with God when you're taking care of your wife and you're seeing to your wife and you're loving your wife and you show value toward your wife. You have obtained favor with the Lord. But what we do all the time, sometimes we have a tendency to look outside of our home thinking that the green grass is green on the other side. We compare our wife to this person and that person at the gym, that person at the job, on Facebook. I want my wife to look like this. I want her to act like that. I want her to be like this. I want her to be built like this and made like that. We can't do that because that's not the person you married. Your wife has been specifically designed and made just for you. Out of all the billions of women in the world, God sent this woman just for you. And sometimes we just have a problem seeing that because we don't see the value in that, because we're so focused on the bad and the ugly and not the good. Relationships are hard, but with commitment and communication and with trust and nurturing, the relationship can be great. But it's based on how you feel and your perspective of what you have. Because while you see the negative in your wife, there are other men, they see nothing but hot, sexy attractiveness. While you sitting there complaining about your wife, there are men saying, man, that man is lucky. I can't wait till he mess up. So we got to, keep in mind that, everything that you need is in your home. The grass is not green on the other side. And it becomes a problem when we allow outside influences to come into our home and mess it up. So I just want to encourage you again to, stay focused on what God has for you. Don't allow the enemy to come in and destroy the home because you are lusting after another woman. You stuck on pornography. You comparing your wife to other women on Facebook, social media. You having conversations with other women that you shouldn't be having, meeting up, with other women that you shouldn't be meeting up with. Don't allow that to happen because that will really destroy your marriage. So as men of God, be responsible. Be responsible. God has given you the responsibility to provide and protect and watch over and love and value and care for your wife. That's your responsibility. And again, this goes back to scripture. Husbands, love your wife like Christ loved the church. Now, I'm not talking about the wives today. I'm specifically talking about the husband and how important it is as men of God, how we have to understand that everything we need is in the house. Stop trying to find stuff outside of the home when all you need is right there. So I just want to encourage you to stay focused and love your wife like Christ loved the church. Value her. Value what she brings to the home. Value what she brings to the relationship. Value what she brings to the marriage.